Welcome back to Spend Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. To all my returning crew members, if you are new here, welcome to Spend Too Much Diecast. We do all different types of diecast unboxings, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Fast and the Furious, fan home, full sets, full collections, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so today we're going to be continuing our Hot Wheel non-premium Fast and Furious series. So this series started all the way back in 2013, and we are now on to the 2025 Mix 1. So this is going to be the first series that came out in 2025 Mix 1. It is the Fast and the Furious Brian O'Connor. They are considering this now part of the Hot Wheels Silver series, but it is still the Fast and the Furious. So about every year, we see about 4 different releases for the Hot Wheel Fast and the Furious series. So this one is the Brian O'Connor. So I think it was last year they did all of Dominic Toretto's cars. So this year we are getting all of Brian cars. So it's a cool 5-car set. The first car, of course, being his iconic Mitsubishi Eclipse, which he starts the franchise off in. Then we go to car number 2, where he's driving the Toyota Supra. And it kind of goes in order, which is really nice. And then we see him with the Nissan Skyline when he buys it in the teal color. Then it goes to gray. And then this is the final look of his Skyline. And then we have him driving the Ford Escort in the franchise, and ending it on his final ride with him and Dom driving his Toyota Supra. So pretty cool set. These are all duplicates. We have seen them before in the series, so nothing's new with that. There might be a little bit of variations throughout the years, but other than that, it's a cool set, tribute to Paul Walker and Brian O'Connor. So as usual, we'll go ahead, get these cars opened up, and take a closer look at them. Crew, and we are back. All right, as usual, before we get started, I do like to say thank you to all my crew members out there, everybody who watches, subscribed, comments, all that good stuff. Thank you to everybody. It is because of you we do this channel. If you are new here to the channel, take 2 seconds, go down below, hit the subscribe button, join the Spend Too Much Diecast crew, hit the bell notification, give this video a thumbs up, all that good stuff. And if you're interested in seeing more of these videos, down in the description, you will see a link to the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious non-premium sets, the premium sets, and then Jada's. So if you guys like Fast and Furious and you want to see more videos, down below is the best place to see all the links to get that. Because like I said, this series started all the way back in 2013. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Like I said, it's a pretty cool set, seeing all of Paul Walker's cars. The only one that I wish they might have done differently is maybe the Ford. It would have been cool if they did like his GTR, his R34 or something like that. But I do know that he drove that. He jumped off of it into another car or something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into this now. So this one is kind of different. This one does have the metal base and the metal car. We have seen this one in a premium version like 3 different times. We've also had it as a regular version, but this time we are getting it with the metal base. But of course, it's his iconic, let's get this camera all set up so it doesn't try to focus. His iconic license plate back there. Of course, it's kind of cool how they put it in order of like movies. Like this was the first car he ever drove. Then he got his Supra. Then he got his Skyline. So it was a cool tribute and all that they're doing for him. So it does have the plastic spoiler back here. Otherwise, we do get the tail lights, the headlights, all that good stuff with his iconic Eclipse. Can't go wrong with that one. All right, and then of course that one was from the original movie, The Fast and the Furious. Along with this one, after that one blows up, he gets this one modifies it, all that good stuff. Becomes part of the car club. So it looks like to me that they put different wheels on it. We would have to get the other ones out to compare. But it does have the full taillight decal on it, which looks really nice. Of course, your full side graphics and your headlight deco. So overall, a pretty nice Supra. And this one is the plastic base. Definitely a cool set here, especially if you like Paul Walker and some of his cars he drove. All right, third one up now we have is the Skyline. We have seen this one throughout the years. They do change it differently. I think we've had some without a stripe, some with a stripe, all that good stuff. Some spoilers were black, then they were painted. So we do get the full taillight decal, side stripe, full headlight decal, full hood stripe. And of course, this one, you know, is from the second movie, Too Fast, Too Furious. All right, then the fourth one up for the series we have is the Ford Escort RS 1600. We have seen this one a couple of times also throughout the set. Not 100% sure what movie it's from. I think it was like Fast 5, maybe 5 or 6. I think we've seen it with like the clear lenses in the front and stuff like that. But you do get the full headlight deco, all side graphics, taillight deco, license plate, all that good stuff. All right, then the last one of the set we have is the Toyota Supra. And of course, this is the one where he does his last ride, where he's in this car, Dom's in his, what is it, the bare metal Charger, and they do their last ride together at the end of the movie. I think that was in 6. I think it was Fast and Furious 6. Could be wrong. But you do get the full headlight deco. Of course, just a nice white Supra. I think we have seen the white one before in this set. Not 100% sure. But there it is, guys. So we are getting caught up. We're moving on through the 2025 series, hopefully getting into the 2026 here shortly. So if you guys, like I said, do like this one, definitely go check it out. It is a really cool set, and like I said, we have unboxed all the ones up until now, starting at 2013. But there is the set. Thank you everybody here for watching another unboxing at Spend Too Much Diecast. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.